Good morning to my fellow Sierra Leoneans. Today is a very important day in Sierra Leone. Today is a very important day where we talk about the peace and the unity of Sierra Leone. I'm not saying waiting that they can talk about so right now. So many of you do not know about it. But today, the 17th of January, is a day that changed the direction of our beloved country. Any country that doesn't have history will not move forward. In Strasser, 30 years today. This is a lesson for some people. For let you be careful of other day around you. Again, this is another lesson of waiting they go also na social media, because during 30 years ago, some 30 years ago, I know say poko of una no been born yet. Poko of una no been born yet, so una no go know waiting happen 30 years ago. By then, we been get a coup d'etat na Sierra Leone, where Captain Valentine Strasser, her secretary was Geraldine Williams of Richard Street, 10 Richard Street, and she became married to Geraldine Saho. Geraldine Williams was the secretary to Gloria Strasser, and I was her secretary. So logically or psychologically, everything officer now will be do the errands. You know what a secretary does? And that was what I was doing 30 years ago. That was after I left Ministry of Mines. By then, when I left school, I went to work straight at the Ministry of Mines. I left the Ministry of Mines, so obviously I was working with her directly. So they had the women's wing and things like that. So she was more in the women's wing. Gloria Strasser was more with the army wives. She was not in the politics. She was more with army wives, and the men were on their politics. So that was how it was. And I can remember she has just... Amaga Koigo was the ADC to Captain Strasser. Obviously, we all know Amaga Koigo is a Mende by tribe. So what Amaga Koigo did, they had their team of Mende people who went to Mali and contact that you will succeed, but the people of Sierra Leone will not like you. What's the Madam you use to damage Strasser was banana, the stalk of the banana tree. Strasser in government. But the Jujuba me tell us, say, you go overthrow Strasser, but the people they no go like you. And the Juju man been tell us, say, you go get for sacrifice boku blood for lay you able for come back. Because you know say that yeah, you the think. Fast forward, Madam, you come back. When it come back, it can't give the world the false impression, because I can remember when I complained, say, Captain Valentine Strasser been there at the point of death. Now the Strasser in foot. And because we the people they made the complaint with Strasser, it brings Strasser come back na Sierra Leone. And because it no say the international world go get for interview Strasser, it takes Strasser now, lock him na Ghana. They come to the people of Salon, say you want bring peace and talk of peace, unity conference. I mean, let me be frank. Let us be frank. Who's kind peace and unity where you want bring them, where the one where you overthrow, you not make peace with them? The people that way you murder in cold blood, Up till today, them people, they don't know who side them bury them. What type of peace are you making? What type of peace with Sierra Leonean inside their own country, they are not free to talk? They could not condemn. The democracy is dead. Go against the norms of society. Is this a democracy we want in our country? Is this the Sierra Leone we Sierra Leoneans want? Today again make 30 years since Madabio betrayed the bogus claims. Bogus claims. Only that in wife go a Gambian go they abuse in power against the Sierra Leonean. Because if you curse Madabio, you don't get no problem. Now if you touch Fatima Bio, then you don't touch the world. Anybody you can talk to Madabio, but you never talk to Fatima. Who you call you friend. And be careful of who that you they do thing for. Every day and they see Amaga Koigo, this same Amaga Koigo, will betray in boss, the Judas, will betray in your boss. Now, the person will betray in boss for. Not that if you look at some people them so dumb, founded, they go fight for somebody. Instead of them fighting for themselves, they go make somebody else. Instead of them making themselves history, then they repeat itself. So this happened 30 years ago. Where Amara Koigo, where happened for be the ADC and gifters. We are 82 here. Let's do it. I need 35 gifters. Love you so much. Gift just one coin. I need 35 gifters. Facebook bona give me gifts. Yes, thank you, Adako 35. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need 35 gifters. Forgive me. Let's do it. A young boss. And now, you see, you be careful. Una be careful of uda una life for. Now this Amara Koigo will betray a young boss for Madabio. Now Madabio don't talk to herself. Madabio don't even get time for herself. You don't know now in bed. He say, hey God, why I betray me boss so? Trust me. He go to regret why he betray a boss. But again, this is a big lesson for some of Una. When the boss for Madabio, now the same Amara Koigo, they come today, they cry, say Madabio betray him. Madabio no they look am. But now then go feed the Juju man na Mali. They are among the Malian bush hunters. That they make her for. Where he no make peace with the one where he overthrow. Instead of that, he keep the man, he still they suppress the man, he still they use the man, he still they punish the man. Because the man in Mama Day. And you go keep him somewhere else. He betray in your boss. Pourquoi vous n'avez pas been born yet? Pourquoi vous n'avez pas know the history? But again, today na one of the days we change Sierra Leone from waiting. Big migration na in take place within that 30 years day. And within that 30 years day, the plan was to take over Freetown and the creation country 30 years ago. And up till now, that the same plan that is still the work on. For damage the fabric of the structure of Sierra Leone. Because you do not know who to trust. the person where you trust, na him go betray you. Just like way Amara Koigo betray a boss. And when he betray a boss, stressor, the waiting he be they expect now. If now that the reason this will make, I really do not want certain people to be in Sierra Leone and to be a flag bearer in APC. I don't want, because honestly, certain people, if they win flag bearership in Sierra Leone, there is no way, because Sierra Leone will forgo, will not forgo recess. We not for go back, we for go forward. And if certain people get opportunity for all power in Sierra Leone, we are going backwards. The cause of Sierra Leone up till today is still the effect, the core of Sierra Leone, the structure of Sierra Leone up till today. Something that happened 30 years ago. Be careful of who you call your friend. But what did Amara Koigo do to him? He betrayed him. Be very careful of the people who are around you. But this is a history that I want some of you to know. The trajectory of our beloved country. And by the way, if you are in Maryland, I will be in Maryland next week, Thursday. I will be in Maryland next week, Thursday. Jagaban will be opening his $5 million investment We Care. He's in the home health care business. So in the great United States. Some of you think you are citizens like me. But in actual fact, some of you have got criminal records. And now, for anything that does happen, they are going to go back to your criminal record. Some of us, that's when they start selling our Sierra Leonean passports. And even during this inception of Madabio again as a president, they continue to sell our passport to the highest bidder. And those our passports has caused problem for us. Buy our passports. So it is like the righteous is going to suffer for the wicked. I saw another clip in which they were talking about this Rabia 2 and third-party immigration. Sierra Leone was not safe. But she's in Sierra Leone now, enjoying everything in Sierra Leone. So let us get that straight. Rabia 2 was dragged in Ghana because she refused to go to Sierra Leone. She said Sierra Leone was not safe. As a Sierra Leonean, you are in the diaspora. I will appeal to you. I will appeal to you. Be careful where and how you go places. Be careful how and where you go places. We're afraid because you said something about the great I am that I am, that is the First Lady. Anybody who says something against Fatima Bio, you are doomed. A Gambian has taken over our beloved country. We used to talk anything about any other person, but now we have the great I am that I am, that nobody should talk about. No sooner Indians around that age should be asking, where is Captain Valentine Stresser? Why should his mother be suffering when his son is still alive? Because by right he's a Sierra Leonean. He is a Sierra Leonean. He was a former president. And if you're going to if you're talking about peace and unity and J10 or whatever, But all of those people, you sacrifice their bodies, and yet still you want to say you're making, what kind of a peace thing you're doing? Is it just for the icing of men? And just to create an avenue for your people to enjoy, to get wealth, whereas his mother is still suffering. And then you come in around, you say you bring in a peace deal. What sort of a peace deal is this? Till we Sierra-Leoneans know the fact and start speaking out the truth. For those of you who are on Facebook, please. And I know say me and Facebook, now 6 and 7. My original page, Casada, in any nationality that hates themselves like that. We have self-hate. Because I was talking about the Kush, the Association of Bloggers reported me that I'm promoting the Kush. So my 85,000 page, they closed it. I've written, I'm always on my page, you know, and I think this new house, the internet is not that stable. So it comes in and goes out. So mostly I use my TikTok. Yeah. But again, I use Casada Kitchen TV and or Daphne Pratt. Those are the two pages I use. My big page, Casada Kitchen, the brand. Allah, I touch you.